everyone, welcome to the last video in this Essential Blues series. I hope you've enjoyed going through these videos. So what I've done here is I've played a little solo. As you can see, I'm gonna show you all of those licks, how to do it. All right, you've got your backing track, which you learnt back in the early lessons. So same thing, we're still playing in the key of A. So I'm going to explain all these licks, how they work and what I was thinking when I came up with them. Okay, so have some fun with it. I can't remember how many licks there are now. There might be about 20, but anyway, enjoy them. All right, so let's have a look at these licks. First of all, I'm doing this. Now, this is a double stop idea. 7 on the B to 8 on the G, and I'm going to slide that. I'm just hitting the B and G there. Up 1 fret to 9 and 8 on the B. Then I come back to 7. Then I double stop, 7 on the G, 7 on the B here. Back to the A again. Then I do this move. This is at 5 on the G, 5 on the B, with a quick hammer on to that major third there, like the arpeggio. Then I finish on the A note. Alright, so let me just play that. Now that is coming, there's the major pentatonic there, that is the blues scale. So you get that sound. Now, after 7, go back to 5. 7, 5, 7 twice. Okay, 5 on the G, so we got this. The next one I do is almost exactly the same, I just change the end. Now, what am I doing here? So when I do this one, I'm thinking the double stops again. Down the pentatonic. What did I do there? That was the blues scale. So. Okay, so that's like that idea. And also I went back into shape 5 there, so I kind of used loads of things there. Double stop. I used an arpeggio idea. A blues lick there, so that's quite good. Now, next thing is this one. Now, this one you hear a lot. It's a pentatonic thing, basically. That's all it is. Shape number 1. But I'm doing this. 5 on the high E, and then I'm bending this 8 to 10. Now, this is an A bending to an A. That's a G, that's an A, so it's like kind of Johnny B. Good thing. So 5 on the high, bend that string up, and then twice on the high E again on the 5th fret. So that's the phrase. Then you're going to go and bend up this 8th fret on the high E. So, okay. After you've bent it up, go back to 5 again. So we've got. And after you've done 5 twice, so. And then back to the 8 again on B. The high one again. This one. Okay. The last one is 5 on the high E. That middle one, that B string. And then I hit that 8 again, and then I curl that C note there into the C sharp, into that one, so. Okay, that's a good one to do. Then I do these open string ideas where I do this. So this is where I'm basically taking that pentatonic shape, which we know, and I'm filling in the gaps back into shape 5 again. So I'm going, starting on 5 on a high E, then I'm just going up to 8, and then pulling off 8, 7, 6, 5, and then to the open string. And then when I move down to the B string, I start on the 8th fret on the B and pull that off. Not like that, hopefully. Then, same idea, start on 7, 6, 5 to open. Same on the D, 7, 6, 5 to open D. Same on the A, bend that C again, same as that note, in a different octave, to 5 on the low E, so. Alright, that's that lick. May take a bit of a while to get the hang of that. And then we have this one. Now there I'm thinking of the major pentatonic. I'm bending that 5th fret into the 7th fret, which you might remember is that major pentatonic. So, and then 3, 5. That's 4 bent up, and kill it with your right hand. Back to 2, 4 on the D, 2 on the G. So. 4 to 2 again, and then a gradual bend again up to that C sharp note, and then at the end we have this. That's 2 on the G to 4 on the D, 5 on the B here, bend up 4, and finish on 2 on the G. So. Right, now we're into some more bending, and I go back to the shape number 1. So what I'm doing here is I'm bending to the E note, blues scale again. But instead of doing that, like we did before, I'm doing this. So I'm bending up to the E, then down to the E flat, then to the D. That is just the 5th fret to the A note again, pentatonic shape. Okay, do that twice. Okay, so. That last bit, I'll bend that up the 7th fret, kill it with my right hand. 5, curl a bit, 7 on the D, okay. Now, once we've done that, I'm going to go up here to kind of shape number 3. So that is 10, bend 13, 10 here on the high E, 12 on the high E. That's 13, bend up, let down again. Now into the major pentatonic. That's 11 here on the G, 10, and finish twice, 10 on the B there. So. Then we have a kind of an easy lick. I do this. one is an easy one, just bend up 7 on the G with a rake. Let down again, pull off the 5. 7 twice on the D. Same again, but this time, on the second time, just curl that C note again. See, that one comes up all the time, doesn't it? And then we do a little trill, which you've heard on probably every blues record. That's 5 to 7. And you can do that with your third finger. For some reason, that's hurting me at the moment, so I'm doing it with my little finger. And then we have... Okay, so this was an arpeggio really. 5, hammer on to 6, 5, 8, and then I'm going chromatically down, 7, 6, 5. And then 7 on the G to 5, then that hammer on idea again. I think I might have played something slightly different on that little demo at the beginning there. Let's just see. That would sound good. 5, 6, 5, 4 is the major pentatonic, up to 7. All of that will work. Right, now we kind of go round again with the blues, or nearly round again, and we have this lick. So this is, again, kind of like an arpeggio idea, really. Or you could think of the major pentatonic scale. 5 on to 6, hammer on to 6. And then 5 to 7 on the B. And then we do a double stop idea, 5 on the B, 5 on the G. Oh, sorry, on the E. 3 times. I hit that 8 on the B. Bend up that 7 in the major pentatonic, back to the same note. Let down, pull off to 5. Back to 7. And that double stop again, so. Same idea again, like this question and answer statement I'm using here. Then I finish it with the same thing, but remember when we talked about that in the question and answer licks. I'm going to finish, first time I finish on that A note, second time I finish on this one. So it's the same lick. Right, now we have some more double stop ideas. So I'm bending that idea. We talked about that. 8 on the high E, 7 there, major pentatonic on the B, and doing a little kind of bend up. 5, that 5 on the G, 5 on the B again. 7 on the G, 7 on the B. Same again, I take that question and answer idea. Now I'm doing, after that, 7 on the G, 7 on the B. And I'm bending it. Sounds like a train, doesn't it? And then I pull off the 5 on the G, 5 on the B. That might feel a little weird. So. Okay, so if that's a bit difficult, just, you know, take your time with it, okay? So if I go from... Then last thing I do is this. So this one is kind of like a pedal tone idea, used in rock a lot. Still the pentatonic scale into the major pentatonic scale as well. So 7 on the D up to 8, 7 on the B back to that 7. You're always going back to that 7 note, by the way. But on the last time when I go back to 5, then I'm curling that C again. And then what I do at the end is I just pull off 7, 6, 5, back to 4, slide back to 4. That's the F sharp note, the major note again. And to that one there, which is the A note, of course. Then I think I'll finish with, which is an A7 chord, move up 1, so it's, kind of A sharp 7. And that's the solo, that's the licks. There we are, hope that was useful to you. Write any questions you might have in the comments below, and let me know how you're getting on. I'd really love to hear. With all these licks and these ideas, it just takes time to get into your playing. Start off really slow. If you feel a bit embarrassed, like jamming with someone, I know what it's like. I was the same way myself, So just record yourself playing those chords and jam over the top. Take an idea and just work with it. Maybe you're just working with your bends or double stops. Anyway, the main point is to have fun and just take it slow. So hope you enjoyed that series. Remember to subscribe, check out all the other videos too on YouTube, and I'll see you on the next exciting episode of Guitar, the Final Frontier.